Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk about like strategies that will help you crush your online business in 2021, because there are many people like who pick up any of the new strategies and they start working for them, and you may be trying too hard on different strategies that are not helping you at all. So I'm going to cover few of the tips that can actually help you crush your business online in 2021. So please make sure you stay till the end, and also if you're brand new to my channel, my name is Sachin and I'll be creating content on how to grow your online business with affiliate marketing. Also I'll be documenting my journey on this channel, and I'll be talking more about mindset and all that stuff. So if you are interested, please hit that subscribe button, and also if you want to get started with high ticket affiliate marketing, be sure to check the first link in the description that can actually help you shoot up with your business in the right direction. So let's get started with today's topic, guys. The number one point I want to discuss is like there are people like who are successful in everything they do, and there are people who try out every single new thing and they fail. So the main reason is because number one thing is like focus. So it totally depends on the approach they choose before they are choosing that strategy, because what people do is like there are two types of approaches that you can go for any of the strategy you're going to pick. The number one approach is like you're gonna think like, oh, I'm going to try it for a month and I'll see if that works. Be it like I'll try YouTube, I'll try blogging, I'll try building an email list, so I'll see if that works for me. If it doesn't, so I'm going to leave. And there are other type of approach like where you have decided that I'm going to make YouTube, I'm going to stay on YouTube until I hit my 10k grand, until I reach my goal. So this kind of approach, so you got to decide like which approach you want to get in. So if you're thinking like I want to try it out and let's see if that works, so that approach never really works. And they try it for a month and they try for a different approach. They go for Instagram, they try it for a month, and then they jump from one strategy to another and they never really get momentum. So but with long-term approach, what happens, like if you are committed to do YouTube, stick with it, and like once you start posting your content, stick with it. So what happens with this, like you may ask me a question like I see many people doing on every other platform, like I see them on every other social media platform, like you're suggesting me to do only YouTube, like how that I mean suits here. So the point here is like if you're decided to do YouTube, you can add up multiple things to it, like once you're committed, like once you have enough time in order to take action on them. Like if you're doing YouTube, like your goal is to upload one video a day or 3 videos in a week, so no matter, like stick with that goal. And if you want to add up, like you feel like you can have some more time, you can invest some more time, you can add writing articles. Now you can start writing 3 articles in a week. And if you want to do Instagram, you can post one Instagram post every single day. You can add up those you can stack up those activities, but you should not give up on the main streamline that you have chosen for a long term, that is doing YouTube. So I'm just giving an example. It applies with any of the strategies that you want to go in. So you really got to decide like the long-term platform that you want to go in. And so this is step number one. Like that's what makes different from people who are successful and people who are just thinking or planning to do things. Number two step is like once you decided, I'm assuming like once you have heard about my point number one, so now you are aware, like you have chosen your platform, like what you're going to do, how you're going to do. So once you have decided that, you want to reduce the time of actually planning and taking action. What I meant by this is like now you have decided like it was me like back in last year, like you have decided like what you want to do. Like I wanted to do YouTube, but you're trying to do too much things perfect at the first glance. Like you're trying to do the keyword research, you're planning your content. Definitely you should do those things, but you should not spend too much time that you just stick with planning and you never really take action. So you got to reduce the time of your plan into execution. You got to reduce that time and you got to take massive imperfect action ASAP. Because what happens, like even if it is not perfect, even if you're shooting video on your mobile camera, just like I'm doing right now, you just go ahead and shoot your first video like, hey, this is welcome to my channel, I'll be talking about this, and next you will create another video and another video, and it goes on. So you're never going to stop. So you got to take massive action. So you just don't want to keep it to only on paper, like you want to really take action. So by doing this, like you will see like where you're making mistakes, like what you can make improvements. You will get to know everything better, and you are actually seeing progress, and you will gain momentum a lot faster. So if you are still on the planning and it is still on the paper, like you're not really going to know like what mistakes you're making, like how you can make it better. So you're going to get only these things by taking action. So step number 2 is like, step number 1 is pick up your approach. Like if you want to jump in long term, decide which platform on how you're going to do it, and once you've decided that, like take action no matter what. Like don't spend too much time on planning, no matter how simple, how imperfect it is. Just start taking and it will eventually get better. So number 3 step is like how long you're going to stay in that journey. So you don't want to be like okay, I'm going to try YouTube for 6 months, 1 year. So as I explained in my first point, like you're going to be committed for a long term. You can definitely add up things to your list, but definitely what the platform you have chosen, you're going to stick for a longer run. So these were the 3 main strategies that if you follow this, because in the end it comes down to focus and taking action. And so you got to focus on one strategy and take massive imperfect action for a long run. Like once you rinse and repeat this, you will eventually get better, even if it is not perfect in the beginning, and it will actually help you. So I heard this analogy somewhere in a book or some YouTube video. Like you want to reach a mountain top, and you want to reach, for example, that's your 10K grand online business. Like in order to reach that, you're going to pass all the obstacles at the bottom, like stones, rock, all whatnot, like everything you're going to go cross and reach that. So initially you don't want to give up on the strategy like that is not working. Even if you're producing content, even if you're doing the right things, you're not seeing results, but just stick with it, because you don't want to give up, because you will be like this, and once you see enough momentum, once you see results, you will shoot up like anything. So I hope you got value from this video, guys, and if you're enjoying my content, please do subscribe to the channel. And also if you want to connect with me, you can email me. I'll leave my email address in the description. And if you want to get started with high ticket affiliate marketing, be sure to check the first link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.